All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are going to tackle that tricky feeling of social anxiety head on. We're going to explore some really simple but powerful tools you can start using like right now to feel way more in control. You know that moment? You know you need to say something. But, phew, even a simple hello feels impossibly hard. It's like the words just, poof, vanish from your mind. And what's crazy is before your mind even catches up, your body is already in full-on reaction mode, right? Your heart starts racing, your hands get all cold and sweaty, your mind feels, I don't know, full and empty at the same time. This isn't in your head. It's a very real physical response to a social trigger. So what is this powerful feeling that just takes over? Well, it has a name. It's called social anxiety. And let's be super clear here. This has nothing to do with your skills or how smart you are. It's all about the fear and stress that just interacting with people can create. And that feeling can cause your brain to just, well, shut down. Okay, so why? Why does this happen? Is something wrong with us? The answer is a huge emphatic no. Absolutely not. Let's actually dig into 4 really clear reasons your brain goes into this kind of protection mode. Now, these 4 triggers, they often work together, kind of like a team, to create that familiar, overwhelming feeling. So let's break them down one by one to really understand what's going on inside our minds. Okay, this first one is so important. It's not the mistake that scares you. It's the fear of what other people will think about your mistake. That's the key. Your brain sees that potential judgment as a threat and just screams danger, telling you to stay quiet, stay safe. And that leads us right into the second trigger, the fear of embarrassment. Imagine your brain is a camera, but it only records your bloopers, right? It replays that one time you said no school instead of no sugar at the coffee shop, but it completely deletes the 10 times you ordered perfectly. And then, of course, there's number 3, social comparison. Ooh, this is a big one. You see someone else speaking so fluently, and that little critic inside your head just whispers, "See, I'll never be that good." And that constant comparing just pours fuel on the anxiety fire, making you feel smaller and smaller. Which brings us to our final trigger, good old-fashioned brain overload. Just think about it. You've got fear, embarrassment, and comparison all running at the same time. Your brain is literally like a computer with way too many tabs open. You know what happens, right? It just freezes. It's not about being smart enough. Your brain is simply overwhelmed. Okay, so now we get the why. That's the first step. But let's get to the good stuff, the how. How do we deal with this? I'm going to give you 3 simple but super powerful tools you can use to start taking back control. I want you to think of these 3 techniques as your own personal anxiety superpowers. They're small, they're easy to use, and they are so effective at calming that storm inside your head. So forget trying to have some long, perfect conversation. Just aim for one tiny thing. Seriously, just say hello to the cashier or ask, "How much is this?" Each time you do that, it's a small win. And each win tells your brain, "See, I did it, and nothing bad happened." It's like retraining your brain, one little step at a time. All right, superpower number 2, script phrases. Think of these as your safety net. Having them ready to go gives you a plan B for when your mind goes blank. It just makes the whole idea of a conversation feel way less dangerous. Okay, our third superpower needs no words at all. It's the calming breath. See, when you get nervous, your heart and breathing speed up, right? That sends a danger signal to your brain. Well, guess what? We can actually hack that system and reverse the signal with a really simple breathing exercise. So let's try this together right now. First, just breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Now hold it at the top for just 1 second. And now breathe out slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. That long, slow exhale, that is a direct message to your nervous system that says, hey, it's okay, we're safe. See how powerful that is? That breathing exercise helps you manage the physical side of things. But another amazing tool is language itself. Just being able to name what you're feeling helps you understand it and, get a handle on it. So let's look at 5 really useful words. Seriously, just having the right vocabulary can make a world of difference. When you can say, oh, I'm not just scared, I'm feeling insecure, or, okay, my brain is just overwhelmed right now. It just makes it so much easier to manage. And I really want you to remember this. Every single hello, every deep breath, Every time you use one of those phrases, that's a victory. This is not about being perfect overnight. It's about getting better, getting stronger, and feeling more confident, one small step at a time. So the next time that feeling of social anxiety shows up, I want you to remember you have tools now. You can start small, you can use your safety phrases, and you can always come back to your breath. You've got this. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer.